Thank you for considering this presentation by Data Integration Systems. We offer unique solutions for the unique challenges faced by your business. The specific challenge that we will be discussing is how to integrate external data with Sage Pastel. I trust you will be able to find valuable insight from this presentation. If you have any questions about your specific integration problem, please do not hesitate to contact me. My contact details are on the final slide. Let's get rolling. Capturing information with journals. In the absence of integration, information must be captured manually on Sage Pastel, either through journal entries or document entries. Document entries include quotations and sales invoices on the debtor side, and orders and supplier invoices on the creditor side, just to name a few. Journal entries are by far the most efficient way of capturing external data on Sage Pastel, so we will be evaluating this specific process. Please note that if you are currently making use of Pastel document entries to capture external data, then the advantages of integration will be even greater than those highlighted in this presentation. For human beings to capture information, they need to first see the information. For this purpose, printouts are often made. The average Pastel journal contains 18 words per entry, where an entry represents one line on the capturing screen. An average admin employee types 40 words per minute, and a productive admin employee can type up to 75 words per minute. Let's be fair and bump up the results of this calculation, as certain fields of the journal are repeated on screen and require a single keystroke from the employee, thus effectively increasing capturing speed. Therefore, the calculations show that an admin employee can capture between 5 and 15 journal entries per minute. There is absolutely no correlation between capturing speed and accuracy. Therefore, one must accept the reality that accuracy cannot be guaranteed and is actually a bonus. To control accuracy takes time, and in fact it often takes longer to correct mistakes than the original capturing process itself. If one considers these facts, it becomes clear that manually capturing external data with journals is not efficient, and the efficiency decreases further should the business be using document entries for external data capturing. Integrating information with a DIS solution. External data can exist in virtually any electronic format. Common formats are displayed in the box on the left-hand side. The integration process is a fully automated process. No printouts are required as information is read electronically and processed according to the programming instructions inside the DIS solution. Thousands of entries can be read, processed, and captured in a single minute. The speed of your IT equipment will determine how many thousands. The speed increase in even the slowest IT environment will be more than 1,000 times that of the fastest data capturing clock on the entire planet. I am sure you are already aware of this idea, but it is remarkable to see just how efficient technology has become. Data can be imported to Sage Pastel as either journal entries or document entries, or any combination of the two. Accuracy is 100% guaranteed as modern computers cannot make mistakes. Mistakes may be made as a result of programming errors, but the mistakes are not that of the computer. Integration reports are generated automatically that log the integration process and the results. To quickly summarize, integration releases all of the time previously spent on manual capturing and delivers instant and perfect results. I am sure you will agree with me that this method of importing data into Sage Pastel is vastly superior to the concept of manual capturing. So what exactly is a DIS solution? One can visualize the process as a set of gears. When all three gears are turning in sync, it resembles integration. The top gear represents your external data, and the bottom gear, your Sage Pastel records. The middle gear is a DIS solution. A DIS solution is a custom-developed piece of software. The software itself combines different technologies in three main layers to achieve the single goal of transporting external data into Sage Pastel. The software is developed inside either Microsoft Excel or Microsoft Access, allowing the DIS solution to make use of any of the extremely powerful functions inside these applications. This represents the top layer of the solution. The software is driven by programming, which is done in a programming language called Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications, or VBA for short. This programming language is built into all Microsoft Office products and was intentionally embedded inside these applications for the single purpose of automating the functionality of the applications. This makes up the middle layer of the solution, and this is where the intelligence of the entire solution is located. The VBA programming further makes use of a Sage Pastel module called the SDK, which means Software Developer Kit. This module was designed by Sage Pastel and allows a programming language such as VBA to pass information directly into Sage Pastel records without having to go through the traditional Sage Pastel capturing screens. The integrity of the Sage Pastel records is ensured by the SDK. This represents the third or lower layer of the DIS solution. And that's it in a nutshell. I promise not to use any more IT acronyms, but I trust you have added these new concepts to your IT vocabulary. More importantly, I trust that this presentation has enabled you to recognize the enormous benefit that a DIS solution will have in your business. We have reached the end of our presentation. I hope that the information has provided you with valuable insight around integrating with Sage Pastel. If you have any questions or you would like to schedule a meeting with me, please see my contact details at the bottom of this slide. I look forward to providing your business with unique solutions to its integration challenges. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation.